On this video, I'll explain how to use a tool which could be really useful for those who don't have two screens. We can use a little tool called PureRef. This tool lets us visualize visual references we'll use for creating the model as we work. It's really simple to use. For instance, let's minimize this. Here I've got a couple on the desktop. They will be available on CGMaker's Pinterest for us to use them. You can also use them as references. We simply drag and drop them. By rolling the scroll, we can zoom out or zoom in. If I double click over an image, it scales it. Let's go back, select this one. We know it is selected because it is highlighted with this greenish border. Double click and it takes it to the front for me. We can scale the window itself from the corners as we wish. The best about it, let's drag this one over too. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there are 4. I've got them all set here. Now let's head to ZBrush. Right here on ZBrush, by right clicking, I can locate it on this area, for instance. And I can sculpt a mesh. Let's say, for instance, a sphere. As I work, I can keep watching the images. Like, I select this one, I need to check this area around here, for instance, and I could zoom in and focus on the area I need, like on this portion of the back. I keep on sculpting and it won't hide. The way to leave the window above ZBrush is by right-clicking and inside mode, we check the option always on top. If I uncheck it, it goes to the back. So what we have to do is to simply bring it back, right-click and enable always to the top. So now I could just move it to a side and keep sculpting and watching the images at the same time. Pretty useful tool. One of the most interesting features is that we can save this layout, so we don't have to do the same thing every time we need those images. We select Save, and the first time you get a dialog to save it, let me show you. If I select Save As, we get this dialog, and here is where I saved it previously. So the next time I come to carry on with the project, I can just open it again. I think this is it about this class. See you in the next class.